After a full decade of neglect, and 8 years after the eye-watering decision to scorch the earth of Kojima's seminal PT, meaning I still haven't played it, although I think I should be thankful for that, Konami has finally resurrected the Silent Hill franchise. Yes, a few weeks ago, during our rundown of our favourite Ghostbuster sims, it seems I Beetlejuiced the series back into existence. You're welcome, everyone.
Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, Zoe. Any chance we can test out your brand new manifestation powers right now?
Ian, we're less than 5 minutes into the video. Now is not the best time for it. Maybe later. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, me, single-handedly bringing back a video game series through the power of sheer will by saying its name 3 times. I am amazing. Anyway, what a spectacular return for Silent Hill. Rather than dip a cautious toe into the sea of public opinion, the Japanese publisher's about-face was so abrupt it was almost dizzying. Before the start of the Silent Hill transmission stream, the series was dead, and had been for years. Over the course of less than an hour, Konami announced a sequel, a remake, a new Hollywood movie, and an interactive streaming series.
The question is, will anything announced during transmission live up to the promise of the much-loved PT? There was plenty on offer from an array of developers, but it often felt like we were seeing little in the way of concrete details, like release dates and, actual gameplay footage. Instead, we were shown the teasiest of teaser trailers, because Konami, it turns out, is a right big tease. With that in mind, here's everything that was announced during the Silent Hill transmission stream, and in turn, everything we know about what's in the production pipeline for the series so far. So sit back, enjoy, and let us lift that foggy veil from the future of Silent Hill.
Bloober Team, the studio behind the likes of The Medium, Layers of Fear, and Observer, has been rumoured to be involved in a Silent Hill revival as far back as June last year, when it announced a partnership with Konami to create a new game of some sort. Rumours that the project would be a Silent Hill 2 remake began to bubble up following a series of leaks in early 2022, and it seems they were correct. Konami and Bloober Team have now made things official, congratulations, revealing the remake during the Silent Hill transmission livestream in a 2.5-minute trailer. Here, we were shown some iconic Silent Hill 2 moments given a new-gen visual overhaul, extending to a slightly dubious makeover for protagonist James Sunderland, who now looks a little bit like Alan Wake's unpopular brother. Joining Bloober are concept artist Masahiro Ito, who served as art director on the original Silent Hill 2, which most definitely bodes well, and Akira Yamaoka, who returns to work on the remake's soundtrack, which he promised will feature a new musical style this time around. The studio is approaching the remake with a great deal of respect for the original Silent Hill 2, according to themselves. This includes keeping the unique Silent Hill atmosphere intact, with the goal being to create a game that will make the same strong impression today as it did 21 years ago. However, it also detailed some of the changes it's making in order to meet what it called players' evolving expectations, including an over-the-shoulder camera. Ultimately, it says it wants to recreate everything that made the game a timeless classic, but to give it a new form which will draw players even deeper into the foggy streets of Silent Hill. And you can bet I'm gonna be one of those players. There's no release date for the Silent Hill 2 remake just yet, but it'll be coming to PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam at some unknown future time. And presumably other consoles after the 12-month console exclusivity period for Sony has run its course. So hopefully it won't be too long before we're all stalking those foggy streets once again.
Not much has been revealed about Silent Hill Townfall other than a mysterious trailer featuring a man talking over a walkie-talkie. "Why are you here?" he asks. "Here to be punished." "That's good, I like it." Ooh, he sounds like a dirty boy. I think we've done something so awful that we are stuck here in this place being judged by these people," he continues. The trailer ends with some frames of a man wearing glasses, before cutting to the game's logo. Townfall is being developed by No Code, the Glasgow-based developer of Stories Untold and Observation, with Annapurna Interactive as publisher. Surprisingly, No Code has confirmed that it's been working on Townfall since the release of Observation way back in 2019. John McKellen, creative director at No Code, said Townfall respects the source material, but also does something a little bit different with it, implying that this could be a fairly substantial departure from the series' previous titles. Silent Hill fans have already begun to decode some of the secrets hidden in the new teaser trailer for Townfall. The brief teaser given by McKellen invited fans to analyse the video for clues, so of course, they did. While there's no doubt much more to uncover, so far fans have discovered that there's a SOS signal tucked between the "Thy Flesh is Weak" images, and others on the game's subreddit community have discovered text in the spectrogram when converting the trailer to an MP3. After running it a few times at different frequencies, fans found the following message within the audio: "Whatever heart this town had has now stopped." At 33 seconds into the trailer, a voice can be heard saying, which is the strongest link yet to key Silent Hill lore. Alessa is the little girl seen throughout Silent Hill during the first game, and should be pretty familiar to anyone who's played the first or third installments, or watched the original Silent Hill movie. It also has some fans speculating that this game's curious title, Townfall, suggests it will cover the town's own supernatural origins, dealing with the town's downfall. Townfall? Get it? Is that clever? I dunno, maybe. McKellen also promised that more details on Townfall will be coming in the new year, so keep your eyes on this channel for more information as it's revealed.
Silent Hill F marks the first new mainline game for the series in over a decade after 2012's Downpour, and unfortunately there are still very few details about this particular entry to the Silent Hill franchise. What we do know is that its story is written by Japanese visual novel specialist Ryu Kishio7, who created the When They Cry series, and whose games often deal with murder mysteries and both psychological and supernatural horror. Making a mental note to check them out now. The game's characters and creatures are being designed by Japanese creature artist Kara, whose biggest claim to fame is as the monster designer for visual novel adventure Spirit Hunter NG. F's producer is Motoi Okamoto, whose name you may recognise from his time at Nintendo, where he worked on titles including Luigi's Mansion, New Super Mario Bros. And 2007's Wii Fit. Development duties are being handled by Neobards Entertainment, which has previously worked with Capcom as a support studio on several Resident Evil games, including the doomed Reverse. Silent Hill F's announcement trailer shows a young girl in what appears to be a 1960s rural Japanese town. As the trailer progresses, she gradually becomes overcome by blood-red tendrils, covering her in flowers in a scene reminiscent of 2018's Annihilation, before her face peels away as she floats toward a torii gate surrounded with fog. Yas Queen slay. Creepy stuff, and I, for one, cannot wait to see where this and she goes.
The last of the brand new Silent Hill games announced during the transmission stream was Silent Hill Ascension, described as a live, real-time interactive series in which players can watch together as the story plays out. It promises the ability for players, or should that be viewers, I don't know, to change outcomes and be a part of the scenes. Critically, we're told that there's no reset button, and that the outcomes will be set, and that fans will have a chance to shape Silent Hill canon forever. And if my experience with user-generated content is anything to go by, that might mean that Silent Hill is about to become full of willies. There are a handful of companies involved with this one, including streaming tools company Genvid, J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot Games, Dead by Daylight developer Behaviour, and video game to TV specialist production company DJ2 Entertainment. The trailer showed images of chat bubbles from users discussing whether or not they could save her, and the segment ended with Live 2023. So expect to launch sometime next year.
Of course, the big Silent Hill announcement bonanza wasn't just about video games. Oh no. Alongside the array of Silent Hill game projects to look forward to, a new Silent Hill film was also announced, set to follow the 2006 original and classic that starred Sean Bean in a rare role in which he actually survives. Return to Silent Hill is the movie project we've heard whispers of previously from the original film's director, Christoph Gans. During the Silent Hill transmission stream, Konami assistant producer Ryu Nato confirmed this big stream follow-up was not just happening, but that it had actually been the catalyst for the new wave of Silent Hill games. This return is my return to a world, a universe that I touched in 2006, 15 years ago, Gans said. The film was a great success, and we decided to go back to the best of these stories. I mean, Silent Hill 2. The film will tell the story of a young man returning to Silent Hill, a place where he has known a great love, but where unfortunately he'll find himself in a nightmare. So, the usual Silent Hill kind of stuff. It is yet to be revealed whether a post-credits scene will reveal a Shiba Inu masterminding the entire thing, though that's very important for plot canon purposes, so it should definitely be in there. That's sarcasm. Anyway, concept art from the film, shown during the stream, confirmed we should expect to see the series' infamous Pyramid Head return. One of my main goals in this film is how to redesign the classic monster of Silent Hill, said Gans. I was talking about the red pyramid thing. You know, the guy with the helmet? He's back again in this one. His name is Pyramid Head. Good to know that we all forget people's names every now and again. Storyboarding and image boards have already been completed, but filming and casting are still in the works, NATO confirmed, so it'll be a little while yet before we return to Silent Hill on the silver screen.
And there we have it, everything that's currently on the docket for Silent Hill, and not one pachinko machine in sight, which is nice. The series has definitely come back with a bit of a bang, and we're very excited not only for its return, but also to see Konami seemingly allowing different developers to experiment with its games, trying new things, and pushing the boundaries of what a Silent Hill title can be.
What are you most excited for from the Silent Hill transmission stream? Will you be returning to the fictional town, or does the cancellation of Kojima's Silent Hills still leave a bad taste in your mouth? Use some mouthwash and let us know in the comments below.
Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe to Eurogamer.net for almost daily videos about video games, and of course, thank you so much for watching. Okay, now can we try to Beetlejuice out some goodies for Ian?
Fine. What did you have in mind?
How about Ian wins the lottery?
Not a chance. These powers need to be used for good.
Okay. What about... Oh, I know. A brand new next-gen Dizzy remake.
Don't push your luck, Ian.
Jorts for all?
And I think we're done here.
Oh, infinite sadness.
Bye.
Bye.